The two pieces that little Ethan, Ethan Lavallee, is going to play are both by a Norwegian composer who most of you have not heard of unless you follow organ recitals around here. In which case, you've heard a lot, especially for the younger students, play his pieces. They love them dearly. Ethan Lavallee has tended to be a quiet organist, at least in terms of personality, but he has a wonderful sense of humor behind him when you least expect it. A few weeks ago, he had been at a young orchestra, part of the Syracuse Orchestra event in Syracuse, and they were running late. And Ethan, the older, and he were waiting around, and they were running 20 minutes late. And I thought when I saw Ethan at his lesson on Monday, and I asked him what was the highlight of your weekend, and I thought he'd say, oh, we played a Brahms symphony, and everybody was really good because this is an all-state group, and I thought it would be, he would say, oh, music was terrific, it was fantastic, I've never had such a wonderful experience. And he looked at me and he said, I got to sit around with Ethan and eat munchies. I thought that was absolutely the best thing I had ever heard. Both of these pieces represent the idea of peace on earth. The second piece is in a jazz style. When I asked Ethan what he liked about it, he said, I never get to play anything that's in jazz style. And this one is cool because it doesn't go on forever. And it's like variations on a theme, and the variations don't go on forever either. So, without further ado, Ethan will play a couple of pieces by this Norwegian composer. I would suggest after the first one that we just sit quietly and think about the idea of peace. And after the last one, I don't think anybody will be able to sit quietly. They'll have to be